stage is set for an epic showdown on May 13th, a fight where two worlds collide.
And Joe Fournier.
KSI, the internet sensation turned boxer, is about to face his toughest challenge yet. Standing in his way is Joe Fournier.
He isn't going to want it. He's not going to want me. Looking in his eyes like, let's do this.
9 wins, 0 losses. An epic feat that can't be looked past. And Fournier is oozing in confidence.
That moment where I test you, the next time you wake up, you'll be like, what happened? Who won?
For KSI, it is his chance to solidify his spot as the best in crossover boxing. With Jake Paul's recent loss against Tommy Fury, a win for the Nightmare over Fournier could lead to a potential mega fight with the problem child.
It is a stepping stone to potentially the KSI and Jake Paul fight.
In the end, only one will be crowned the winner. The answer awaits in the ring where anything can happen. Now, let's take a closer look. In a world where fame and fortune are often fleeting, one man has proven time and time again that he has what it takes to rise to the top.
How many knockdowns does it take? KSI wins 2 fights and 1 night.
His name is Alajide Aliyinka Williams Alatunji, better known as KSI. From his humble beginnings as a gamer and YouTube personality, KSI has become a global superstar and one of the most recognizable faces in YouTube boxing. But his journey to the top was far from easy. In 2018, KSI made his boxing debut in a highly anticipated match against fellow YouTuber Joe Weller. The fight was a resounding success, with KSI winning by TKO in the 3rd round.
JJ is lifted on the arms. He's won the fight.
But KSI didn't stop there. In 2019, he faced off against another YouTuber turned boxer, Logan Paul, in a rematch that drew worldwide attention. The two fighters went the distance in a hard-fought battle, with KSI ultimately emerging victorious by split decision. However, in the background, younger brother of Logan, Jake, had been tirelessly working and making a huge name for himself in the boxing space.
What now?
No doubt at some point these two will have to fight.
KSI is, and not just KSI, but kind of the entire build behind this fight, and really KSI's boxing return has been, I want to destroy Jake Paul's legacy. I want to beat Jake Paul. I want to outdo Jake Paul at everything he does.
The final level, the final point. Jake motherfucking Paul.
After KSI's 3-year professional boxing hiatus, he returned in 2022. Honing his skills and proving himself against a variety of opponents, including Swarms, Luis Pineda, and FaZe Temper. Now, as KSI looks ahead to his next challenge, he remains focused on the future and determined to continue pushing himself to new heights. With his drive and unwavering determination, there's no telling what he will achieve next. Enter Joe Fournier. Originally a businessman and entrepreneur, in 2015, Fournier made the decision to turn pro, an unusual decision considering he was already in his 30s. This move would set him on a very successful path. Since then, he has amassed an impressive professional record of 9 wins, 0 losses, and 1 no contest.
30 seconds to go in his opening round. A big right hand drives him backwards into the neutral.
However, there are some doubts on the legitimacy of Fournier's record and career.
Joe Fournier was on PED suspension when this happened. It was done in the Dominican Republic, and he was fighting while suspended. The fight never actually counted. No one sanctioned it. It's not a real belt. It's not a real championship. They ranked him number 11 in the world without ever beating a ranked opponent.
He has barely fought on any mainstream platforms, with 7 of his fights being in the Dominican Republic. So for Fournier, this is a chance to show the world what he's made of. He thinks this fight will be a walk in the park.
Joe, is this the toughest test of your career? Absolutely fucking not. Don't be ridiculous. Stop asking stupid questions.
But it could also be a defining moment of his boxing career if he loses.
When I knock you out and, leave you unconscious, then people will put me pound for pound the best in the influences.
Both KSI and Fournier are determined to come out on top, but only one can emerge victorious. Who do you think it will be? The YouTube sensation or the undefeated professional? Thanks for watching. Comment below who you have winning and subscribe for future in-depth films.